Hey y'all, it's Lippy. I got the sneezes just now. Whew, hope it don't start during this video. But, as you can see, I'm on the other side of the house. And y'all see those two white things laying there? That's Mary and Joseph. Buddy brought them around, and now it's time that they go back in front of the house. I've had them for years. They've always sat by my front entrance. And y'all, I got a hot mess. Not just the aesthetics of the house. I'm talking about these beds. Now, there's some good stuff in here. And then there's some not so good stuff. And I think I kind of know what the not so good stuff is that made my nose kind of want to run. But anyway, I was walking around seeing what all I could do. There's, you know, a lot of broke, I guess that's garden trim. I've got to take that out. And I rounded the corner, and I had forgot, to be honest, y'all. We don't go to the front. I mean, you know how it is on a new home place. You have to start at a section. And you work and you clean it up and make it what you want, and you move on. But I said, okay, this will give me things to do in the daytime when Buddy's not home, as we are still remodeling the inside. And they're set 2 gardenia bushes. Now they're dwarfs, which is fine for the front of the house. They're actually set exactly where I would have set them if I had been the one planting them. And it dawned on me. Y'all ever have these moments where a light bulb goes off? I said, oh no. And guess what Lippy did? Lippy accepted a challenge. Oh my gosh, it was like 2 weeks ago. It might have been 2.5 weeks. I know it ain't 3, but it's 2 weeks or a little better. And gardenia was one of my answers because I had looked at the questions, glanced at them. I'll run to my desk, y'all, and I grabbed my paper. So much has been happening. So I was like, okay, it's after 3, you're on your second cup, just go ahead, get the paper, and put the tripod up, and I'm gonna do this challenge. And Miss Debbie, forgive me, honey. When I give my word, I stick to it, only I'm about 2 weeks late. But this challenge is actually called Get to Know Me. And it was started by Miss Gail at Gail's Southern Living. And it was Miss Debbie at Debbie's Home Place that challenged me. And I said, sure. Of course, I said sure before I ever looked at the questions. So there's 12 of them. So I'd better be running through them, or you know how I get to popping my gums, and we got a 30-minute video. So let's see. The first question. Y'all see I got big letters, so I didn't have to put my glasses on. What is your top 2 favorite ice creams? None. Lippy doesn't eat ice cream. I'm human. I don't eat ice cream. Here you go. What is your favorite flower? Hands down, gardenia. The second runner-up is a hydrangea. If I could have gardenias and hydrangeas and Confederate jasmine, I would have them all over my property. But gardenia is my favorite flower of all time. If I could have any animal and cost wasn't a problem, that would be a horse. I used to ride horses. My daughter, in my opinion, was one of the best youth barrel racers. You know, not just being mama, she was good. It was very natural. So I'd like to have a horse again. I wouldn't be able to ride it, but my grandkids. And I could then sit back and watch my grandchildren enjoy one of my favorite activities, and that was riding my horses. Number 4, what is my favorite thing to cook when we have company? Well, gumbo. I was like, oh, this is easy. It's gumbo, y'all. I gotta feed company gumbo. It could be like, what, 110 in July? We're gonna eat gumbo and crank the AC down. Number 5, what is my all-time favorite movie and why? Well, it's the only movie that I own that's on one of them CD-looking things. The only one that Miss Lippy owns. And that's Blast from the Past, starring Sissy Spacek. And why I love that movie? Because they actually, well, I don't want to tell it because I actually want to challenge y'all to watch it and email me. But it's Blast from the Past. They actually lived in a bunker underground. They had their own grocery store. I mean, a complete house, complete grocery store. They had fish tanks. They could fish. In other words, they had the world of their own underground. All-time, hands down, favorite movie. Yep, favorite movie. What is my favorite book? The Bible. The Bible. I'm not a reader, fictional or non-fictional. I don't do stories. I don't do those series. I don't read, y'all. If it's a garden book and it catches my attention by the cover, I'll sit and I'll read at it. Now, if it's a cooking book, I will read it all. But even then, I have quite a few of a collection. But I only grab them usually in the wintertime. I don't take the time to sit down and read any books. Okay, what is your favorite fictional character? Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus. Because the vision of a Santa, even as an adult, it gives you that feeling, because you see your children, you see your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren, all children. As we're moving towards Christmas, there's a spark in these children's eyes. So I'd have to say Santa Claus. Number 8, what is your favorite thing to grow in the garden? Oof. Onions. And you know why? Because onions is challenging me. It is a hit and miss. One year, oh my gosh, fantastic. Next year, they're wimpy. Next year, fantastic. So I would say onions because it challenges me, and I like a challenge. I do, because I think with a challenge comes learning. So it's onions. The wind's picking up. What seed do I still want to buy? Cantaloupe. I looked. I don't have a cantaloupe seed in my arsenal. Not a one. I'm kind of low on watermelon, but it's cantaloupe, and we are cantaloupe-eating fools. Okay, what is my top 3 activities I look forward to each year? Fishing, gardening, landscape. Hence, I'm in the front yard. Those are the 3 things. What is my favorite hot beverage? Come on. It's coffee. Today we're in the kindness cup. There you go. That fits today. Boy, I'm 2 weeks late on this. Okay, number 12, final question. Oh, if I woke up to snow on the ground, what would my preferred activity be? Cry? Why you think I lasted 10 months in Kentucky? Cry? But I had to be serious. I don't know. Y'all, all I did was organize closets and cabinets. You couldn't have organized them no more. I would switch them, swap them. Yeah, because I'm very claustrophobic. And seeing snow made me feel confined. So I would say organizing closets and cabinets. Getting the dust bunnies off the little corners of the ceiling. I would just stay busy. I would spring clean like a crazy woman. So that's what I would do if I woke up and saw snow outside. I wouldn't say cook because I cook every day. So yep, there's the 12 questions. There's Miss Lippy's 12 answers. And Miss Debbie, please accept my apology. So there's a little bit of, what was it called? Get to know me. There's a little bit of get to know Miss Lippy. Now I need to drink this coffee and to get this video uploaded. And I got to get back to Joseph and Mary. They heavy too because they're solid concrete. But as always, till next time, God bless. And I look forward to meeting new friends. So if you like what you see on Miss Lippy's channel, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and join us all on this fellowship, because Miss Lippy's channel is a platform for all. Y'all take care.